Om. 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. What we are going to do in the class is, we are going to work on our hormones, and we will make our hormones healthy with the practices that we are going to learn. Now, the first practice that I want you to do is called butterfly. So, do you know butterfly? Okay. I want you to practice butterfly 100 times, and I want you to concentrate on the pelvis area. That means you concentrate on the reproductive organs and the entire pelvis area. Please start. This is very good for women because what it does is, it is encouraging the blood to flow in this area, in the pelvis area. It's also very good if there are some problems with incontinence for women who have menopause. This strengthens the pelvis floor. Also, it is extremely good for pregnant women to practice. Have you finished 100 times? Okay. Okay, now what I would like you to do is Tadasana. Tadasana works on the Mooladhara chakra and the Agya chakra also. So what happens here is not, take it easy. What happens is not only is it strengthening the spine, it is also encouraging the flow of prana. Practicing this also makes you feel much calmer and especially helps in reducing premenstrual tension. Okay. Okay. Now I want you to do the camel pose. In the camel pose, the concentration is on the Swadhisthana chakra and the Vishuddhi chakra. The Swadhisthana chakra works for our reproductive organs, and the Vishuddhi chakra works on the hormones. Okay. Now I would like you to do the cat pose. The cat pose, Majri Asana, is very good for reducing menstrual cramps, and it's also extremely good for the spine. Okay. Now sit in Vajra-asana like you are, and I want you to do Bhujang-asana. You know Bhujang-asana, lying flat on your stomach and a healthy spine makes a healthy woman. And of course, we must not forget, since in the spine, in the psychic passage are our chakras, by keeping the spine healthy, the psychic passage healthy, we can remain healthy in our mind and body. Okay. Now the last one is Shashank Asana. Sit in Vajra-asana. Raise your hands up slowly and inhaling, go down. Yes? Shashankasana. I don't know what you call it in German, but I don't know the name. I only know it in Sanskrit. No. Raise your hands up. Yes. And go down slowly, exhaling. Let your forehead touch the ground. Okay? Hands in front. Do it once more, please. Inhale. Exhale. Normal breathing. This asana is very good for removing problems associated with periods. It's very good for headaches. And in general, it tones up the hormones. Stay down for as long as you like, then come up inhaling. You go down like this. Yes, please. Inhale. Exhale. Normal breathing. Stay down for as long as you feel comfortable. Inhale. Exhaling. Bring the hands down slowly. One moment. Keep your hands down, please. Raise your hands up, inhaling. Go down, exhaling. Normal breathing. Inhaling, bring the hands down, exhaling. Here, the position that is important is when you are down there for as long as you can, because you are practicing normal breathing. And this is very good for migraine, for cramps, for too much bleeding or too little bleeding. It's a very simple and powerful practice. Now, what you're going to do is, you are going to sit in a comfortable position. And you are going to practice the balancing pranayama. The balancing pranayama is that you inhale to the count of 5, hold the breath to the count of 5, exhale to the count of 5, and hold the breath outside to the count of 5. Do you have any difficulty with 5? No? Good. So please do that. The balancing pranayam is a very powerful pranayam because what happens is when you inhale to the count of 5, oxygen with prana goes to the lungs. Then in the inhalation process, the oxygenated blood with prana goes to each and every cell. Then when you hold the breath to the count of 5, your mental digestion and physical digestion is taking place. When you exhale, then what is happening is that the cells are sending the carbon dioxide and toxins in the venous blood to the lungs, and you exhale from the lungs the carbon dioxide and toxins. You hold the breath outside to the count of 5, and this is when the body and mind are being energized with the prana. Now leave the practice aside and we will chant Om. 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. We worked on Marjorie Asana, the cat pose. The cat pose is very good for removing menstrual cramps. And then we did Bhujang Asana, which again stretches our back, and Shashank Asana. Shashank Asana works on all menstrual problems. Shashank Asana works on migraine. And then we worked with the breathing, the balancing pranayam, which is called Samvrit pranayam. And the counting here is 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 inhalation, 5 retention, 5 exhalation, 5 retention outside the body. This is very powerful in helping us to balance our mind and body. They are very easy to practice by women of all ages. They can be practiced by young girls also who come into puberty, because sometimes young girls have very painful periods, and also for women in menopause. Hari Om Tat Sat.